See, this is the part you guys don't normally see. What an absolute train wreck. I gotta clean all this stuff up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr. And on this channel, we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So, if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, Oblong Polka Dots. Me llamo Kerr y en este canal hablamos de maquillaje, cuidado de piel y belleza. Entonces, si eso es algo que te gusta, has venido al lugar correcto. Welcome everybody. So I have a couple of things. I always forget. My husband is a YouTuber and a streamer and all that too. He does podcasts and stuff. And I was telling him about the issues that I'm having with the lighting. And he also went to film school. So he let me borrow one of his like box lights. I don't know how you call this. It's like a box with light in it. And I picked the light bulbs that are like the soft color. So we're going to see if this works for this video. It may not, because technically I'm supposed to take my ring light, put it above me, and then take the box light and keep it in front of me. But I didn't go to film school, so I don't know very much about lighting at all. So we're going to learn today together. Also, you guys realize I have a huge family, and I have a ton of family that's on YouTube as well. I have a brother that's a filmmaker. I have a sister-in-law that does like thread type, how do you call it? When you're like needle and thread, like designs. My sister, she does like refurbishing and like antique stuff. I have a cousin that is a fashion designer. She also teaches about, creativity, sewing, all the fundamentals of basics. I have another set of cousins, they're entertainers. I mean, we have a ton of people in my family on YouTube. So I really should be reaching out to them to ask for help on stuff like this. I just always forget, even the ones that are in my house. I mean, my kids, they stream too. So yeah, gotta remember to check your resources, you guys. Ask for help. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Woo! We have so much stuff here. I don't even know where to begin, but this is all cumulative and it's been sitting here and I want to put everything away. I just did another haul video and I have one more to go after this and then we'll be done for a while. So if you like haul videos, I'm glad that you're here. Get yourself a little cup of tea or something. That's what I just finished drinking, like chamomile, vanilla. And we're gonna just start opening boxes and pulling stuff out. So a lot of this stuff, I don't exactly know what it is until I open the box. So we're gonna open this box first. Ooh, I know what it is already, and it's like not even open. I can smell it. So, oh my gosh, let me just make a little more noise. Just a little more. Make a little more noise, Kerr. Put the box down. Put the box down. Put it down. Okay, first of all, Platinum D got me hooked on this brand. She was talking about one of their fragrances and I blind bought it and I love it. It's so beautiful. It's from Amir Oud and it's called Touch Me. So I went back onto their website because they were having a sale and I decided to buy another fragrance. This one is called Secret Love. And I mean, it's not even open yet. And I'm like, just smacked in the face with the scent. This is what the box looks like. I have not opened it yet, as you can see. They actually give you a sample of the product that you're purchasing on the outside of the box. They tell you to open it and use it. And if you like it, great, keep it. But if you don't like it, then you can send the box back without having opened it. See what I'm saying? I think that's like probably one of the most brilliant ways to sell a product because you're basically telling somebody you have 14 days to take the sample of the product that you just bought in this big box, try it out, see if you like it, and if you don't, that's okay. Just send the full box back unopened and we're all good. It stops people from wasting. It stops people from maybe they thought they liked the fragrance and after a while they didn't, or gives people time to just test it out. So yeah, this one though, I can tell you already I love it. Like, it's legit not even, it's so strong. The box is not even open yet, you guys, and it smells so good. It's strong. I mean, when we talk like, whew, holy moly. When we talk about Middle Eastern fragrance, and we talk about oud specifically, like, this is oud. And a lot of people have trouble with oud because it's so strong, but I like it. I just have to spray a little bit. I believe also, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be, it may be a man's fragrance. I don't think so though. But even if it were, I'd still wear it. I've worn men's fragrances before, like Dior Sauvage and Spice Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. They also give you a little sample to try out, and this is called Pomegranate Musk. I know I should put my glasses on. I wonder what it smells like. Let's open it. I already smell really good I smell really good right now. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. Oh, that's how they get you. They're like, hey, here's a sample of something else you might absolutely love. I can't even remember what I'm wearing today, but I can tell you I've got, what did I put on? I can't remember. I know I have something from the Hemp's brand, a lotion. I have a spray from Victoria's Secret, like the honeysuckle or something. And then I have Latafa Yara. And then I also have this other fragrance. I can never remember the name of it. It's an oil. Anyway, your girl's walking around smelling like a snack. Okay, so again, I'll have everything listed below, but that was Amir Oud. And the name of the fragrance is Secret Love. Wow, it smells like incense. It smells like a palace or somewhere super fancy. Okay, I've been talking forever and it's like we're at the 7-minute mark already. Let's keep going. So I follow a woman on YouTube. She's a nutritionist, and she's not the only nutritionist that I follow, but this one specifically, her name is Autumn Bates. And the reason I follow her is because I do intermittent fasting, and I also am watching my carbs. I have a low carb diet, so kind of like keto. And one of the things that she talks about is knowing when you're in ketosis. And you can't really take a guess at it. It's an actual measurement. I have no idea when I'm in ketosis. But she has talked about this product from Keto Mojo for quite some time on her channel. She has links to it and everything. And I finally bit the bullet because they have this sort of starter package. So it's a glucose monitor, and it also measures your ketone levels. So if you are a diabetic and you know how you have to test your glucose, this does the same thing, and it tests ketones. The kit came with the strips. It came with the little, I don't know, I'm not familiar with this kind of equipment, you guys, but it basically came with the strips, the tester, and the little mechanism to prick your finger. And I'm going to give this a try and see if this makes a difference in how I'm eating and when I'm eating. So technically, I am a 16-8 faster. So I fast 16 hours of the day, and then I have an 8-hour eating window. And so I don't always adhere to that though. I'm letting you know right now, sometimes I'm just hungry, I'm gonna eat. But most of the time I can handle it, it's fine. So I start eating at 12 and I stop eating at 8. And I'm hoping that this monitor will help me to stay in ketosis in a way that's going to be beneficial for my health. And I will keep you guys posted on that. Next up we have something from Amazon. Oh, okay. Here it is. All right, so I have 3 products here from Amazon. They're all fragrances. The first one is Paris Hilton's Dazzle. And I'm just on a celebrity perfume kick right now. So I'm just apparently buying a lot of celebrity perfumes. And this is one. And then the next one I grabbed, actually the next 2 I grabbed are both Middle Eastern perfumes, because I love Middle Eastern fragrances. I think they smell amazing. So the first one is one that people talk about constantly. And I've seen kind of up and down reviews on Amazon for it, but that's kind of par for the course of fragrances. I try to pay attention to the reviews that say things like damaged product, um, not as described, stuff like that. But otherwise, it's more a matter of taste. So this is Crown Perfumes Al Rahab Choco Musk. And this is what the box looks like. And I'll show you what the fragrance looks like. So one thing I have learned about purchasing brand new bottles of Middle Eastern fragrance is that apparently I need to go outside and spray a lot of it out, like 10 sprays outside, and then let it sit so it can macerate. And I didn't know that. I guess there's a lot of people that when they spray the initial sprays, it smells awful. And apparently there's something in the product or something in the tube to keep it from doing something. I don't know what. All I know is all the girlies that have had a lot of experience with these fragrances, they all agree that you have to go and spray it out, you know, take it outside, do like 10 sprays, and then leave it alone for a few weeks, sometimes even a few months, and then wear it. So I learned something new. Again, this is Choco Musk from Al Rahab. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing any of the names. So this is another Crown Perfumes. It's from Al Rahab. And this one is called Soft. And I believe this is an eau de parfum. And that's what it looks like. I think the bottle's kind of washed out there. Ooh. I can smell it from here. It's not even sprayed yet. It smells like vanilla. So yeah, I grabbed those because I felt like they would be pretty safe blind buys, considering one is like chocolate and one is kind of a soft vanilla. So they must both have that kind of DNA in there. You'll be seeing them. I'll talk about them later. I'll probably add them to one of my perfume trays. All right. I know what's in this box. Everything in here is from Bath & Body Works. So I can finally take everything out and put it away. There we go. And I was influenced. So let's talk about these cute little things right here real quick. I think there's only a couple of them. They're the little hand sanitizers. Whenever I go into Bath & Body Works, I love to get the hand sanitizers. I think I have one on my desk at work right now. I just think they have the best hand sanitizers. They smell so good. So yeah, I think I bought 5 of them or something. Obviously, I already pulled some out. And then while I was there shopping in person, this lady was telling me about the champagne apple honey. And I'd wanted to get the spray. They didn't have it, so I got these body lotions instead because this smells so good. Oh my gosh. Champagne apple honey. That's legit what it smells like. And I go through a lot of body lotions and creams and all that because my skin is dry. So I have to basically saturate myself every day. I also ordered, for my online order, I got a few things. I got 2 of the Champagne Toast body fragrances, the mist, and then I got 2 of the Champagne Toast body creams because, again, my skin's really dry, so I'll go through these fairly quickly. And I go through the body sprays quickly too. Do you guys go through body spray fast? Is it just me? I feel like I can open one of these and go through it in the course of 2 months, tops. Am I spraying too much? Can somebody let me know in the comments, am I doing it wrong? Because when I get out of the shower and I put on like the lotion and all that, I just go crazy. I go ham and start spraying a ton of this from head to toe. So maybe I'm flying through them quickly because I'm wearing them too much. No one said anything though. Nobody's like pulled me to the side and been like, you know, we're going to need you to slow down with the fragrance, Miss Missy. And lastly, I know, I always talk like you guys are here with me. Lastly, I decided to get one of each. Well, not one of each. I decided to get kind of one of each. I think there's 2 other products in this line that I did not grab. So I picked up the Chasing Fireflies. Shout out to Nadia. I believe her channel's Nadia B. And she talks about this fragrance all the time. So that's why I grabbed the moisturizing body wash, the body cream, and then also the body spray, the mist. So yeah, we're going to see how these work out. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted. I love smelling good. I love feeling good. I always feel good when I smell good. So now I have something else to lather myself in. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Oops. Oh my gosh. Girl, absolute mess. Why? Why do I do this? I always think I'm so slick. I'm not. I'm like, yeah, look at you on YouTube being so cool. Girl, you're not cool. That's not slick. It ain't cute. Just making a mess. Okay. I told you it's a hodgepodge, you guys. There's a lot of stuff in this video. Bear with me. How are you doing? Do you need more tea or coffee or anything? You good? Okay. Okay. So I work at Costco, as many of you know. This video is not affiliated with Costco. Has nothing to do with it. I bought this product on my own, and I actually bought 2 of them. One I'm going to keep closed for keepsake, and the other I'm going to open to use. And it is the Costco Monopoly board game. And true to Costco, this thing is heavy. It is a beast. This has to be like a good 5-6 pounds, this box. So I'm really excited because it has all the Costco stuff on the inside. Not sure if this is going to show up on camera for you, but it's got all the little pieces and it looks like things that you would get at Costco. And it's got the, you walk around the warehouse and the little cards and all that. So I'm really excited. I was so excited when I found out that they were coming out with this. And as soon as it went online, I bought it. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I think that'll be fun for the holidays, just to sit around playing Monopoly. Also, I bought this at Costco. It is the Botanical Collections Succulents, and it's from Lego. And what you do is you can make these little flowers, like you build them up with your Legos. I'm going to make them and then put them on my desk at work. So I have some flowers that I'm not going to kill. Because, yeah, I need to have fake plants at work. I can't have real ones. I went to Express. A lot of this stuff is from like weeks, if not months ago, you guys. So I did go to Express because I'm sure some of you are like, I thought she said she was on a no-buy. I know, that's what she said. Yes, I said I was on a no-buy. We all knew it was a lie. Moving on. So I went to Express and I grabbed some clothes for work. And Express is one of my favorite places to go to buy work clothes because I just feel like a lot of the stuff they have is just work appropriate. So I'm not sure you can see this, but it's a blouse. It's a blouse. It's got a pussy bow tie and it's just classic. I have the exact same blouse here, but this one is in a different color. So they both have the piping on the outside and they're like exactly the same. They both have the buttons, the contrasting buttons. And yeah, as you can see here. And then I have 2 more shirts. Glad I'm pulling these out because now I can finally like wash them and put them away so I can wear them. I picked up 2 more shirts that are exactly the same. Just like the other ones, these are an inverse of each other. So it's just a nice blouse. I prefer the Portofinos. Those are the blouses that I always grab, in case you're wondering. So those are all from the Portofino line. And again, this is just the inverse of the other. So yeah, I love Express. Like I mentioned, I think they make really good work clothes. When I was younger and I went on my very, very first job interview, I wore a suit from Express. Well, technically it wasn't my first job interview because I actually started working when I was 12, but I think I went for like a W-9 job interview, like one of those job interviews. And I just felt so grown up. I loved it. All right. We have a whole another box here. So let's get going on this box. I've been hunting around for these and I found them. So this first one I could not find at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Ross, but I know that they've been circulating. I assume that they were all picked up right away. So I purchased this one on Mercari aftermarket, and the person that owned it never even used it. They never touched it. I'm like, how in the world did you buy like a $50, $60 palette and not use it? That's crazy to me. But they didn't. I'm trying to open it so you can see it. I mean, you guys have seen this palette before. I just never picked them up because I refuse to pay that much money for these, because I don't, honestly, I don't like reach for my really big palettes very often. So, you know, that would be why. I was like, I can't see myself buying a palette this big and then just letting it collect dust. And you know they have like a gigantic mirror, right? So I'm going to try not to blind you. But you can see it's in great shape. The lady just bought it and didn't use it and didn't want it, so she sold it on Mercari. I'm like, all right, well, let me take that off your hands, sis. I got you. What goes around comes around. I also grabbed this one, and I'll open it so you can see it. These though, these two, look at that. Do you see that? Yeah. $16.99 is more my speed, for sure. I'm not saying that I wouldn't pay more for a palette. You know I have. But if I can pay less, I will. That's what the palette looks like. And we'll open it. They're just so massive. Like, these are like the biggest palettes. Plus they're heavy, but look how pretty. So many colors to play with. I like these kind of palettes because when you really need a variety, like a wide variety of colors to take with you somewhere, like if you're traveling and you can stick this in, you know how you take your big bag when you travel, like your big pocketbook? You can put this right in your pocketbook. It'll be right on the plane with you. And then when you get to where you're going, you can make 10 million different looks using one palette. And you don't have to worry about running out of, oops, wrong side. You don't have to worry about running out of variety because, and again, look at this. Because it's all going to be there. Yeah, $16? Heck yeah. That's what's up. And I think the purple one was 18 bucks on Mercari. And there we go. That's what that, oh, just dropping stuff all over the place. That's what this one looks like. And put this back. So yeah, you guys will see me do some looks with these. And let's just throw this away. I'm not going to use that. Okay, whew, we're getting there. All right, let's slip back into some fragrance. Okay, so I have Cahiers Al Frisson, and this is from Lattafa. And you can see here, I have the little seal. Just when you guys are buying fragrances, make sure you're buying them from somewhere reputable. I think I picked this up on Amazon from the store directly. So I'm not opening this now. There's a lot of fragrance I'll buy and I'm not going to open it anytime soon. I'll open it at some point, but not right now. But this is, again, Cahiers Al Frisson from Lattafa. And we also have, as I told you, I'm on a kick with these, like, celebrity fragrances. This is from Ariana Grande, and it is called, I think it's just Ari. Ari. That's it. Ari. I know, I never bought those. Like, I don't, for the longest, I think the only celebrity fragrances I had were, oh my gosh, I can't really think of one. I don't think I bought celebrity fragrances. When I was growing up, I wore things like Eternity, which is way too grown for someone that's a young person, but I wore it anyway. I wore Clinique's Happy. I wore She, SHI, from, I think that's, is that Kenzo, maybe? And, or maybe it's Issey Miyake. No, I think that's Kenzo. And I wore flowers from Kenzo. I never wore like celebrity fragrances. I wore Jean Naté when I was little. Okay, so I just had to share that. This is also from Ariana Grande. I don't know what it is. I think the scent profile that she comes up with is something I really like. I just bought the body spray for this and I really liked it. It is super duper sweet. It's very juvenile, but you know what? I wear what I want to wear. And this is called Sweet Like Candy. So I was glad to grab this. And I think I got this and the other one at Burlington. I'm pretty sure of it. I sure did. Don't sleep on Burlington, you guys. They have all kind of stuff over there for way, way cheap. So you might want to check it out, especially if there's a fragrance you've been looking for, a one that you wear all the time, but you don't want to pay much for it. Like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is always there. Okay, this is also a purchase that I was influenced to make by, I think it's from Nadia B again, and she uses this when she does a lot of like layering videos. So she explains, I'm going to layer this and that, and I'm going to smell like this, that kind of thing. So she talks about this a lot. It's the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. And honey, this did not disappoint at all. If you want to smell like a snack, if you want to smell like a cake, like a sweet vanilla custard cake, that's what this smells like. And I can see why she takes it and layers it with a lot of other products that have vanilla, because you can't miss. You're going to smell good, really good. Like, people are going to follow you if they can smell you. And then also, we're down to two more. Oh my gosh, we were down to the last two. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. How do I open it? Here we go. So Paula's Choice had a sale, like a big sale. And I had a sample of this product. And I didn't necessarily want to pay a lot of money for it because I often buy a lot of K and J Beauty. And I feel like it's better price and higher quality. But when I saw that this was on sale for these jumbos, I got both of these together for less than like $83. I think it was around $83, $85. These are going to last me for a year easily. I love toners. I really love the sample of this. When I used it, I thought it was fantastic on my skin. Shout out to Paula's Choice for giving really good size samples, by the way. Very good. Thank you. You hooked me. I'm here. I'm with you. So I'm glad that I can finally open this and start using it, because I ran out of my other toner. Not to say I've run out of toners. I just like used up the other bottle. So I'm going to start using those. And lastly, because again, I bought all this stuff a while ago, at some point over the last few months, Glamlight did have a sale and they had a release of the Barbie Dream Summer Palette. I love Barbie so much. I have not seen the movie yet, but I want to. But I picked up this palette because I thought it was really pretty. And I saw somebody else on YouTube use it. And I'm like, oh yeah, those are my colors for sure. You guys have probably seen this already, but I'll show you what it looks like. And there we go. It does come with a mirror. Look at that. If that doesn't say Kerr, I don't know what does. Look at that color story. This palette is pretty much gonna, I think I need to do another declutter, you guys, because I feel like this palette's about to replace a bunch of other palettes. I'm gonna reach for this one long before I reach for some other ones that I've loved. So yeah, very happy about that. Let me look around, make sure I didn't forget anything, because sometimes I'll be filming a haul and then I'll realize I forget something. So just taking a quick glance. You guys, we did it. That's the whole video. Holy moly. I know that was a lot of stuff, but I really needed to just haul it and share it with you so I could put it all away. You will see a lot of these things pop up in later videos. I'm thrilled that I have some new fragrances. I'm super excited about these palettes. I'm really excited about the glucose meter so I can see, you know, just for health reasons, see that I'm doing okay. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.